Honestly, too many books. I'm going to renew my library card. Hello and welcome back. It is Sarah, Saz Books, here to tell you about the large amount of books that I bought in December. I want to say the reason I bought so many books, and one of them was gifted, I have to say. I've been waiting for books from the library since October. Sometimes I have to let out some frustration, so I just have to go on Amazon, buy, and voila, book haul. So many books, too many books. How many books did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 books here. However, honestly, I love all these books. I cannot wait to show you them. I cannot wait to read all these books. So the first series I bought was the rest of the Tolman Boys, the Boys of Tolman book series. So it's book 2, 3, and 4. I read book 1 a few weeks ago. Absolutely devoured it, absolutely loved it. I bought Keeping 13, which is the second book, and just like, look at this cover. It's just so cute, so simple and beautiful. I love it. This series is like a YA contemporary romance. It follows the main character Shannon, and she's always been severely bullied throughout her whole life. It's just because she was so pretty and everyone's so jealous of her, so then she was severely bullied. I mean, like severely bullied in her school, where she was getting like beat up. All this caper that's not good for one's mental health. And her family is also not the best. So she starts this new school, and then her first day, this dude, Johnny Kavanagh, he was having a little like mental breakdown because he's like the rugby star. He's going to be like on the Ireland team, and he's really stressed and he always wants to play well in rugby. He basically hits her in the head with the rugby ball by accident, and she, because she's really frail, she's really small, she like collapses and like she crumples. It's like, imagine like a small child crumpling. That was Shannon. And he felt so bad ever since. He was kind of like her doctor that day. Then he was like making sure she was okay. He just started liking her because she was so soft-spoken, so she was so gentle. I haven't really read a main character like Shannon before, because we always see like main characters, especially in fantasy books, you like them badass, carefree, just like all around like not giving a shit attitude. But I like Shannon because it's so different, and I really like the chemistry between them. I love the chemistry between everyone in this. Rugby is a big part of this series, and just the relationship Johnny has with his other teammates is so good, and it's just such good banter. And it's set in Ireland, because so the banter is like really familiar to me, and I just had to buy the whole series. I absolutely love it. I bought Saving 6. I'm not going to read the back of it because that would spoil me, and I do not want to be spoiled. And then I got Redeeming 6, and these books are like so chunky. Each of them are like 700 or 600 pages, but like they're well worth it. The topics are in this series are really strong. Let's actually see where the trigger warnings are, because there are many trigger warnings. There is explicit sexual content, graphic violence, mature themes, triggers, and bad language, and is suitable for readers of 18 plus. I just absolutely love it, and it just feels so dear to me because it's set in Ireland. There's Irish terminology, there's Irish names, and I just feel so good, feel represented. You know, we never see like Irish stuff in books. Like, read them and come back to me and let me know how I change your life. I have a little bit of a gripe right now. This top is like a backless top, you know, backless. But honest to God, it's the most annoying shit ever because it keeps on falling down. And I'm like, what is this neckline supposed to be? Like, is it supposed to be like that? I don't know. So on to the next book, we have The Comeback by Lily Shue. I have not seen this book anywhere really. This book was definitely a cover buy because seriously, look at this. It's beautiful. She is giving a whole lot of stunning. It just seems like a really cute, fast romance. I'm just going to give you a little bit of the description. So the main character is a laser-focused lawyer climbing the corporate ladder. We love that. Powerful, independent woman. Let's go. Perfect daughter living in her father's dream. Shocking love interest of South Korea's hottest star. So I think it's about like a whole roommates thing. So South Korea's hottest star shows up in her apartment, and she's like, whoa. He's like, whoa, I'm your new roommate. So then it's a bit like forced proximity. He is kindness and chaos personified, and it isn't long before she's falling hard. The main character is like a determined lawyer. The love interest is like a light-hearted guy. So we're gonna see a little reverse Grumpy Sunshine book here, which I'm excited for. I do really like when the guy is grumpy and the girl is like sunshine and rainbows, but I do like it the other way around too, when she's grumpy and he's sunshine and rainbows. And I'm really excited to read this, and it's a very quick book. I mean, like, this is a very quick book. Okay, never mind. It's almost 400 pages, but like, if you look at that, it looks like a very quick book. But yes, I'm excited. Actually, I don't even think I put this on my Goodreads to read yet, but I'll let you know if it's good or not. I'll let you know if it's worth it to buy it. And it was only €2. I had to get it, you know? It was actually calling my name to buy it. The next book was kindly given to me by Lucy. Thank you, Lucy. It is All Roads Lead Here by Marion Zapata. This woman is the woman for slow burn romances. If you're looking for a book that takes ages for the main characters to actually like get together, Marion Zapata is your woman. Honest to God, when they get together like within the first 200 pages, I'm like, okay, that's insta love, but it's not really. But like, I have such high expectations because of Mariana Zapata, because she gives us the real pining. Like, you can see the pining between the two characters, and I love it. I love it. I love the angst, love the pining, love the will he do anything? Will he not? Will she do it? Will he not? Will she not? I love it. Give me more. I'm eating it up like a vegetable soup. Aurora knows moving back to a place that was once home isn't going to be easy. Starting her whole life over probably isn't supposed to be, but a small town in the mountains might be the perfect remedy for a broken heart. Checking out her landlord across the driveway might also cure it. I'm just really excited to read this. Like, Mariana Zapata can do no wrong. She really can't. One of my favourite books from her is definitely Dear Aaron. If you haven't read that, I highly recommend it. It was so good, so wholesome. I'm not really in the romance mood right now. I say that, and I'm reading a romance series. Very excited for this bad boy. Cannot wait. The next ones I got then were in a series again. They were in the works for €9, so I got 3 for €9. I got the Chestnut Spring series. I only got the 3 books, so I got the second one. Where's the second one? I got the second one, third one, and the fourth one. I really want to get the 5th one. I read the first one on Kindle Unlimited, so if you don't want to buy the books, you're all good. Just get them on Kindle Unlimited because they're on that. It definitely works out cheaper because if Kindle Unlimited is $12.99, each book is definitely like around €10. Girl math, you're saving money. Not even girl math, just like plain, you're saving money. But I'm so glad I got these. Like, I really was not planning to ever read these, but I just saw them in the works for the €9 for the 3 of them, so I just like, okay, we're just gonna try them out. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad I tried them out. I read Heartless, which is the second one. I have a 4.5 stars out of 5. So good. Like, the grumpy sunshine here is beautiful. So it follows Cade and Willa. And let me tell you, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So Cade has a 13-year-old boy and he's looking for a nanny. He's been looking for a nanny for ages, but he never finds one that he actually likes and one that doesn't like him because he's so good looking. He's like, I think he's like 38. It's an age gap romance too, so he's 38. I think she's like 26 or 25. And she becomes the nanny because she's friends with the main character in the first book, Summer. Summer was like, oh, I found the perfect person for you. And he's like, okay, you know, let her rip. That's definitely not the correct terminology for that, but she becomes a nanny, and you know, my contract is for 2 months. My heart says this is forever. It's so good. It's so good. It slaps, it bangs, it wallops, it's beautiful. And the book I'm currently reading then is Parous. This is a childhood friends to lovers. 2 childhood best friends, 2 broken hearts, 1 impromptu road trip to get away from everything. The main character, Sloane, is getting engaged. Like, the beginning of the book starts with her getting engaged, and Jasper, her like childhood best friend, he's not happy about it, but nevertheless, she doesn't get engaged because her fiance is a grade A prick, and she doesn't get engaged, and she just runs away. And of course, Jasper comes to the help, and they just start to realize that they both like each other, like the other person likes them, because she has liked him for ages and he's liked her for ages. They just haven't said anything about it. It's like an unspoken thing. Definitely not as good as Heartless, but I mean, it's still good. And then the next one then is Reckless, and you could read these books as a standalone, I think, but I wouldn't do that. So it makes the story a lot more interesting because you get to see the characters you've read from the previous book and how they are playing out. So it's just a lot more better. It's a lot more interesting. And yeah, I'm really excited to read this book too. I'm definitely going to start it today probably because I'm going to finish that one, I think. I'm so excited. I'm just so glad I picked up the series and I read it. It's very vivid smut scenes, so if you're not a fan of that, don't read this. And for some reason, I actually don't mind the smut scenes. I'm not really a girly of smut scenes anymore. I'm just like, I'm just going to skim over you because you're not doing anything for me. But I do really like it in this book, in this series. That was the book haul. We got a fair amount of books. I haven't bought any more books, which is great. I'm just waiting for the library to get back to me, really. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.